Hey guys,
What's up, shitheads?
If you didn't remember,
It's Nolan's 14th birthday!
Okay, you don't need to make a scene about that. Don't make a scene about it.
What, 14?
Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday, herpes bath dry!
Fuck you. So you're wondering, what am I doing today? What am I doing for my birthday special? Well, I say, hey, we return to reviewing. Return to reviewing a certain series.
Yep. And this time it's a re-review.
Well, no, it's not.
No, it's not. We do a discussion of the episode.
I just haven't talked. I've never talked about. I've talked about. Well, we're heading back to Steven Universe. Or you're wondering, really? I thought you covered the whole series. Oh, little do you guys know.
No, we did not cover the whole series.
I've covered most of season 2. All of season 3, 4, and 5. I've.
Yep. We still have some season 2 and 1 content.
A lot of season 1 content.
We barely covered anything from season 1, and
I think I've covered almost all of season 2.
We covered most of season 2.
Ooh, so that's today. It's a season 2 episode, and
it's actually one that's very important to know. It's both relevant to today. It's relevant today in a couple ways. One, in that it's very important to Noah and it's his birthday. Two, in that he actually first saw the episode on his birthday.
Well, it was when we celebrated my birthday a few days later.
Yeah, he actually first saw his episode out of his late birthday celebration of his what birthday?
My 10th birthday.
His 10th birthday. So,
it's
been over 4 years.
What episode? Take a guess at what episode it would be.
Something awesome, like a jailbreak, or
a story for Steven.
In her ocean gem / mirror gem. It's Say Uncle.
Yes, the episode. The fandom really hate AIDS.
It's so weird and pointless.
That's when, guys, the whole point of the episode. The episode came out on April 2nd.
It was literally a day late April Fool's joke.
I'm pretty sure when you heard about this special when Austin called you on the phone. This was before we had before we could connect, before we talked online, and so that was rare.
Yeah.
Or that we even talked to him. Mm-hmm. So he called Alex and told him there's an Uncle Grandpa on Steven Universe crossover. What did you think when you heard that?
I was like, what?
And so he said, go look it. I'm pretty sure he said, go look it up. Go watch the clip. We both saw it. I was confused. We were both confused. Alex hadn't watched the series in a long time. Alex, I guess, lost interest in the series. Well, more like he got sidetracked and
didn't end up following it for a while.
And me, I just lost interest in it.
No.
And so, on my late birthday, Austin said, "You gotta see this." And you were concerned about him, and about not being pretty sure you were concerned about him being spoiled or not knowing what's going on.
But it really doesn't spoil anything.
I watched Saucy, an episode you can show to anyone. That's not,
as long as they get the gist of the main character.
That's not something you play 100 times over the course of a summer.
Yes, I know.
So, without further ado, by the way, check out the promo for Say Uncle. Check out the promo pic for Say Uncle. It's
a huge mindfuck.
Also, if you've ever read, I hope you haven't, my DeviantArt profile, under my favorite shows, I had Gravity Falls, SpongeBob, and
Uncle Grandpa.
I was a weird child.
How old were you when you updated
9.
That? He was 9 when he put that in.
I'm rather someone of what you say. No, I usually don't do crap like this. I'm rather someone of what you say about someone. I refer to myself as a lone wolf. Anyways,
yeah,
at least it's somewhat relevant. So they had to say that they literally say this in the episode, but let's get into it. What's a special? Steven gets a special visitor. I'm pretty sure that's the description. I'm pretty sure this was season 2, episode 3. So I'm pretty sure it starts out normal. Steven trying. At this time, Steven. Those who don't remember, at this time, Steven had trouble controlling his shield, using his shield at will. So he does. So he's trying, and he makes a bubble instead. And then, what the fuck is that? It's a statue. Is that Rose? Oh, it's Uncle Grandpa! What the fuck? I was confused. I'm pretty sure my entire thought process when I first watched this. Fuck? I hadn't seen the series in about a year.
You probably thought this was normal for the series at that point.
Yeah, and then Steven questions what's going on, and then Uncle Grandpa says,
"Don't worry, bro. None of this is canon."
But this Uncle Grandpa uses his literal
head cannon
to. Oh no, our ship!
To sink Lars and Sadie's ship!
And then I'm pretty sure what happens that... and then we find out Uncle Grandpa's been watching Steven this whole time. As they show a clip from the first episode. Typical show banners that show up on episode airs.
Uncle Grandpa was on the bottom banner.
And started talking. The gems come out.
I don't remember that.
Well, where he come out concerned. And what the fuck is going? And they're just as confused.
What's going on?
Also, this is the season 2 episode. However, just a note, Garnet has her season 1 undesigned.
Because even though this aired in season 2, it takes place before Jail.
Yes, this episode is not canon, but it
has a timeline place.
What? Okay, they start doing weird. I'm pretty sure they start doing a bunch of weird shit, and then Uncle Grandpa kidnaps Steven and takes him into his van. And then we meet the cat. Then Steven gets to meet the cast of Uncle Grandpa, and also they make fun of gem sonas.
Yep.
Looking for me. If you remember, then the gems are in a white void. You're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting!
Looking for me, Pizza Steven Universe, and
let's get her, baby! and then Amethyst chases him off screen, and
she hate him. I'm trying to, I'm pretty sure the episode tries to end with them killing Uncle Grandpa.
That's what I mentioned in the RV. Pizza Steve he fucking ruins Mr. Gus's gem soda.
Mr.
Gusite, as he's trying to trying to explain Steven's powers and gets interrupted.
Oh yeah, alright, that was Uncle Grandpa's goal again.
To help Steven use his shield.
So then when we get back to Steve, where Steven's house is the gems suddenly try and kill Uncle Grandpa.
After Garnet breaks them out of the void by force.
So then Steven uses his shield
to protect Uncle Grandpa from the gem.
And then they realize what they were doing was wrong. The gems realized what they were doing was wrong. And so Steven learned how to use his shield. Steven used his shield, and then he takes off. The funny detail is that when Uncle Grandpa leaves, he has a list of characters from the network.
This list implies that Clarence is the next stop.
It didn't happen.
It would have been funny if that actually happened.
So this episode, I put this episode on my list of my favorites, list of funniest, and list of funniest episodes.
It's just a mind fuck in all the right ways.
Also, despite what they say about it not being canon, you ever noticed after this, Steven suddenly got proper control of his shield?
Future episodes.
So it did happen, but it did. And then did they get their memory erased?
Maybe that's the April Fool's joke.
Oh, it technically happened. And it just, I don't know.
If Uncle Grandpa influenced the story of Steven Universe.
This episode, so why was this episode so important to me? Well, I guess shortly afterward, Alex caught himself up on the series, and then he decided maybe I should give the series another try.
Yeah, this episode helped get Noah back into the series.
Yeah, well, I think you would have heard that.
Yeah.
So what's my rating for the episode?
I mean, given all it's done for him,
I give it a 10.
I give it a 10
It's
too.
so fun. It's such a mind fuck of an episode.
It's such a fun episode.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, I understand why people. I understand the criticism of it being
so radically different compared to the
that's
rest
the point. Like, that's what it was trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's meant to be a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Can they literally make fun of fans, and they indirectly make fun of the fandom.
They made fun of the concept of gem sodas and shippings in the same episode.
Oh my god! Now that's hilarious. So, that being said, I'm Nozarin.
And I'm Everett.
And bonjour,
Bonjour,
wonderful viewers.
See you in the next video.
Yeet!